Welcome to Jermaine Gordon Guitar Tutorials, where learning guitar becomes simple, fun, and inspiring.
Introduction.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Jermaine Gordon Guitar Chord Shapes. In our last lesson, we explored the C minor G shape. Today, we'll continue our journey through the caged system by learning the C minor chord using the E shape, one of the most familiar and useful bar chord shapes on the guitar. This lesson will help you see how the E shape connects to the G shape, giving you even more freedom to play the C minor chord across the fretboard.
Quick caged system recap.
The caged system uses 5 basic chord shapes: C, A, G, E, and D. To map out the entire neck, each shape connects to the next, allowing you to play any chord in multiple positions. We have already worked through the C, A, and the G shapes. Now it's time to bring in the E shape, one of the most powerful and practical shapes for guitarists.
Forming the C minor, E shape.
Here's how you form the C minor chord using the E shape. 1. Start with your open E major chord shape. 2. To make it minor, flatten the third. Move that note down 1 fret. This gives you the E minor shape. 3. Move the entire shape up to the 8th fret, where the 6th string note is C. That becomes your root note. 4. Use your first finger to bar across all 6 strings at the 8th fret, forming a C minor bar chord. This shape produces a full, strong sound, one of the most common movable chord forms used by guitarists.
Connecting the shapes.
Now let's connect what we have learned so far. The C minor E shape sits just above the C minor G shape on the fretboard. Notice how the E shape starts where the G shape ends. That's the beauty of the caged system. Try sliding between these two shapes to visualize how the chord tones overlap. This will help you see how chords flow naturally across the neck.
Practice tips.
Practice your bar technique to keep all notes sounding clean. Switch between the G and the E shapes slowly at first, then build speed. Play along with a metronome or backing track for timing. Use light pressure and the proper thumb placement behind the neck to avoid fatigue.
Outro.
Great work today! You've just added another piece to your caged system knowledge, the C minor chord E shape. In our next video, we will wrap up the minor chord series with the C minor D shape. If this lesson helped you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more step-by-step guitar tutorials. Thanks for watching, and remember, learn, practice, play. If you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next tutorial. Keep practicing those shapes, stay inspired, and remember, music is a journey, not a race. I am Jermaine Gordon, and I'll see you in the next video.